So greetings and aloha, what's going on? It's Mike's from LiveMyAssOff.com, and I gotta tell you, I have been living the dream here at home in Coronado, in San Diego, with Gracie for the last month. I just dropped her off at the San Diego airport. She's flying from here to LAX, then to Narita, the airport in Tokyo, and then from Tokyo over to Manila, where we're gonna meet. I'm at the rental car place, and while I am technically returning myself here, I'm going to go pick up my rental car and drive to Los Angeles. It is a Saturday. My flight doesn't board until 9 p.m. from LAX. I fly from LAX direct to Manila. And the good news there is that I've already got my extra legroom seat. And so I am all checked in. So all I gotta do is drop off my bags, which for me includes my bag and Gracie's bag. She actually, she's hopping around quite a bit actually. So, and it's a lot easier for me to travel with two bags. And I'm on an enormous plane, and I'm gonna check my bags in LAX, and then they'll just magically show up in Bangkok. So, it'll be a lot easier for us. So I'm doing that, but I'm picking up my rental car and I'm heading up to LAX, and it feels good to check in. I don't know, my life is extraordinarily ordinary, I will tell you right now. I'm super grateful for every single moment that I get to wake up. Every single day, rather, that I get to wake up, and every single moment that I get to breathe. It's, quite frankly, an honor. Thanks, God, I owe you a smoothie. Oh wow, this floor is very slippery. So anyways, this is San Diego rental car area, actually, and I need to go to Alamo, pick up my car, which I will then drop off at LAX. I have coupons and that sort of thing, so all in, taxes, drop-off fees, all that, this car is going to cost me $38. And to get from San Diego to Los Angeles for $38, this is the absolute best way. And then I'll probably put like $10 worth of gas in it, probably buy a Snickers bar for $2. So anyway, so that's the first part of the trip. And the reason I'm starting this here is because what I'm doing is I have gratefully, and I'm honored, I've been awarded a grant from the University of San Diego, where I work, called the International Opportunities Grant. And so I, for about 3 weeks, am going to go to Bangkok and study the startup ecosystem and the entrepreneurial culture that they have going on there. And because, you could argue, okay, well, I'll just go to Silicon Valley and smell that stuff. But no, it's like I really want to check it out in Southeast Asia. And I think Bangkok is definitely one of the best places for that to happen. There's multiple reasons why I think startups would really thrive in Bangkok. Obviously cost of living, but it's also a very metropolitan city, and it's very central to Southeast Asia. That part of the world, as far as I'm concerned, technology-wise, is growing faster. It's not to say that they're more advanced. They do have an infrastructure in some areas that is definitely more advanced than areas of the United States, for sure. But San Diego's pretty advanced. And so it's not like I'm going to a place that's going to have cleaner air. But I love Thailand. And so we'll be back there, actually, and then over Thai's Giving, we'll be down in Phuket. I got us a place for like 2, maybe I think 3 nights. And it's a resort. I didn't want to stay like in the major like Patong area and that sort of thing, so we are at a resort that's like right on the beach too, but it's sort of it's actually north of Kamala, even further actually. So anyway, we'll be taking a van or taxi from the airport to the place. I think it's like 1,000 baht or something like that. So anyway, I'm going to go pick up my car. We're going to head to Los Angeles, and I will check in with you later. Thanks a lot for your patience. I actually am sorry that I haven't been able to provide more videos, but I'll check in with you soon. I'm aware that I am shooting this incorrectly for those of you watching on YouTube. I get it. But I thought this was like actually pretty entertaining up here. So there's this giant video wall here in LAX, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. A lot of people are taking video of it, so I just thought, okay, well, I'll include this in the video. What the heck? Anyway, so I'm at LAX, checked in way early, and Philippine Airlines, I'll tell you what, they're some of the nicest people on the planet, but they're also some of the least efficient. They were lovely checking me in, but it took the lady like 45 minutes. Whew. Anyway, it's about 6, my flight starts boarding at 9, and I'm actually trying to decide whether I should go up there, which is the airport lounges. I have like the United one, and I haven't decided whether that's going to be worth it. I basically leave in like 2 hours, and so I don't know. I don't really know if it's worth it. I think I'm just going to grab grab a sandwich or something like that. But I'll tell you, here's what's really awesome, is that amidst the delay, you could argue, going through TSA, going through security, I do feel pretty darn safe. And, at the end of the day, I mean, that's why they're doing it, right? They're not doing it to disappoint people intentionally. It's just that that's sadly the result. But I'll tell you, the sensitivity on the, I guess, X-ray machines, I mean, they don't use that any longer, but anyway, is significantly higher than it was even a month. When did I last fly? It is November 11th, so 30 days ago, basically, when I went down to, it was an international flight, but I was going to Mexico, so I wasn't at LAX, I was at San Diego. But the sensitivity is significantly more. And I don't know what that has to do with anything. A buddy of mine said that he was laying over in China, and apparently he said, yeah, and they brought all of the white people into a different spot. And I'm like, okay, what? And he said, yeah, I think it has something to do with North Korea. I'm not debating that what he said could possibly be true, but it just seems odd. So in any case, I'm here to report to you that the line through LAX actually was fairly quick. And everyone was nice. That was actually kind of cool. A lot of times they're abrasive and cold, and I get it, they're basically the last disappointing person that most people see when they go on a vacation, right? Because it's like, this guy's slowing me down, I need to get to my gate and sit for 3 hours. Which is really all you do, right? I mean, sure, a lot of people get here late, I get it, and you're rushing, to get around. But I'll tell you, here's another amazing thing. Look at this, because here's the funny thing. When you land at Tom Bradley, it is disgusting. But yet, when you're leaving, then it's like they've got millions of dollars in video and the ability to buy ridiculously expensive clothing. So that's I've always thought that was an odd thing. But actually, I've eaten there before. Those sandwiches are actually really good. I'm gonna get one of those. And so then I've got like 2 hours to lay over. So I mean to wait, and then we'll go from there. So next stop, Manila, and then Bangkok. Talk to you soon. Ciao.